the what would it say the premiere of Patricio Pitbull finally in the UFC where he should have been
Yes.
this entire time instead of grinding away in Bellator versus
Mhm.
Yair Rodriguez.
I will tell you like this. Pitbull, one of my favorite dogs, and that's one of my favorite featherweights. I've been waiting for him to get in the UFC. To
To
this day.
this day.
To this day, dog. I've been waiting. I'm so happy he's here. But I don't know. That fight got me kind of nervous a little bit though.
It is.
Because Yair be on when Yair's on point, he's on point.
It's a wild. It's like it's dude. This is such a ninja matchup, bro. Like Yair's like a flying hurricane, and Pitbull's this tank who just wants to nuke your chin.
Dude, I like the analogy because I'm just gonna skip to the end and pick Pitbull for the win because I would tell you like this, Yair, if he's like the tornado that if you let it pick up your car, so to speak, and spin it around, you're gonna get thrown and crushed. But he has also shown if you're that house that like those Midwest houses with the attic and
Yep.
the basement that don't move when the tornado go, and you're gonna beat them.
It'll
And
go.
if you look at Pitbull's style, is forward pressure always, and he has the cardio to keep it going. And from people I know that have trained with him and his brother, they say those guys are freaky strong too. And their takedown defenses, like especially him,
Mhm.
like if you look at his career, he almost never gets taken down, and he got firepower, and he has a chin. So
Yeah.
I think that if Yair gets him on the back foot and stuff like that, is gonna I think it's gonna be all bad. I think it's gonna be entertaining until it's over.
It'll be crazy because it'll just be like the way I'm seeing this is Yair is just going to be throwing his crazy strikes all over the place like he usually does, but it's controlled. It's controlled chaos. But then you're going to see Pitbull eat it and then give some back. But when he gives something back, it's going to crack so hard because he's beating the living daylights out of Mike Chandler, who I know is your best friend, right, Mike Chandler?
You know, don't even talk about it.
But yeah, knocked his ass out, knocked out Pedro Carvalho. He's real short, but he's got some insane power at, at featherweight. So
When he feels like it, dude, he takes people down.
when he
And you know what I don't like when it comes to Yair in a lot of these fights? It's like he gets these mental lapses, like he doubts himself and then it goes downhill from there.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like when he sat on the bottom and just let Alexander Volkanovski beat the shit out of him. Like
yeah,
my pride as a man, I can't have no man just on top of me. You know what I mean? Like just beat me up.
yeah,
I'll be like, this ain't no woman. I'm finding a way out of here. You know, you gotta kill me. I ain't gonna just sit there and let no man R. Kelly me.
yeah.
And he be getting in these moments where it's like he has a mental lapse. So I feel like and Pitbull is a good black belt. If he gets on top of him, he ain't, and he's the stronger dude. He's not getting them off. I just think that it's like outside of a head kick or something that Pitbull don't see coming. I just don't see the fight going well for Yair.
Let's hope we see that same firepower from Bellator, that same like motivation from Bellator translate over to UFC because we've seen that multiple times before where it's like it doesn't really translate that well because just like the levels of these two promotions. But I think with Patricio, he'll probably fare better than the other people that have come over from.
Yeah. I don't even care about the promotion, man. I hate when people talk about the promotion because here's why. Everybody that's in the UFC that we end up liking was in a different promotion at some time. And a lot of them weren't even in Bellator, any of the big ones.
Yeah, Strike
You
Force.
know what I mean? Like Habib didn't come from no other big show. He just came. You know what I mean? He came from little shows in Russia. So I don't like that narrative because they got people right now, like Johnny Elbin and stuff like that, Aaron Pico, you got Yaroslav, however you say his name, Almagov, and over there, it's a lot of people. Octagon got some good guys that I think would do well in the UFC, KSW. So and random shows in Russia. You know, I've seen guys in Russia when I fought there and done seminars that you they would be murdering these guys. So and when it comes to Pitbull, if you think about his mind, you remember when he was gonna pull out a gun on another fighter, he didn't give a shit like that. Talk about his dude. No, a dude like that, you ain't gotta worry about. He coming, he ain't gonna worry about the lights, the venue, nothing. He coming to eat. So I ain't worried about it. I'm going with Pitbull. Who you got?
I'm going with Pitbull on this one as well. And speaking of Aaron Pico, did you hear that he signed for UFC today?